Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to be answering a question from Diane. Diane is from the United States, and she asks, what is something that every new blogger should know? And quite honestly, that is a huge question, what every new blogger should know. I've written, I don't know, dozens and dozens of articles, blog posts, and done dozens of interviews on that very topic. And I've dedicated an entire chapter in our book, Purple Snowflake Marketing, about blogging and other social media outlets, managing other social media outlets like blogging. So it's very difficult to answer that question in just a really quick video because it's such a big endeavor, a big project. However, what I can do is I can give a few beginner tips just briefly. And that is, blogging is going to take some time, a lot of time. And your blog is going to evolve as you discover the various interests of your readers that you're attracting and as you develop your skills. Now, you will need to schedule the time that is going to be necessary in order to learn the skills, develop the skills, put them in action, get the word out about your blog, discover new ways of getting traffic to come your way, and other behind the scenes activities of running your blog. It should really be looked at as a long-term commitment when you're going to take on a blog, as opposed to, say, taking on a newsletter or an e-bulletin, which can come and go. You can do different ones at different times. You can, do it for 2 years and stop it, and it doesn't really impact your business as much as a blog does. Now, a blog or a YouTube channel really applies here as well. It should be looked at as a long-term commitment, and you need to pace yourself out, pace the activities out, decide what is truly doable for your blog and what you can do with your blog right now using the skills that you currently have, what you need to develop to run it better in the future, and stick to that action plan. Determine how you're going to use the blog and what it will or could possibly offer in the future. Now, the main two questions you want to ask yourself before even opening a blog service provider is, what is going to be unique about your blog? And by this, I mean, let's say you've decided that you're going to blog about book reviews. Book reviews is going to be your focus. And that's all you're going to post, just your reviews of books and maybe some other people's reviews of books. That's all. So there are, 10,000, maybe 1 million other book review blogs out there in the English language. And so what is unique about your blog? How are you going to stand out among that snowstorm of your peers? Why should people even drop by is the second question you need to ask yourself, and stand by that. What is it? Why should people stand by? What is it that's going to attract them to come to your site and keep coming back to your site or recommend it to others? So don't just fly out and start a blog and just start promoting it. Really think about what you're doing, design it well, use those colors and the themes that work with your topic, your focus, that makes your blog so unique. Have a few months worth of content scheduled for publication in the future, and also have a few months worth of content already published before you start promoting it. And in this way, you can learn the system. You can update your skills, you can update the site, you can improve the posts that you've already published because you realize, oh geez, I didn't attach a signature, or maybe some little thing has, skipped your notice and you want to do something about it. So this gives you the time to make sure that all of those little glitches or mistakes or any of that is all ironed out before you get regular readership coming. Remember, your blog is representing you, and it's representing your business, and it's representing your products and all of your products and services that are yet to come. So keep this in mind. Now, when you go to attract those audiences, your blog doesn't have to be perfect. There's always going to be something that you're improving, 18 years later, and we're still doing upgrades and changes and, little word changes and copy changes and things like that, constantly improving it and making it better. So you know, again, your blog doesn't have to be perfect, but you want it to be as good as possible. You want to get out all of those really noticeable glitches before they get noticed by readers. So the best thing to think about is, you know, what you want, that good looking blog so that you're proud to promote it, and so that it attracts the readers that you're looking to attract. You also want to balance how much time you're spending on this particular project and allow extra time in your schedule for the first few months of blogging, even the first year of blogging, so that you can do the initial blog awareness genre of promotional activities and figure out exactly an organized and efficient way of managing your blog and maintaining it, and also anything that you have in the future in mind of where you might go with the blog. You'll have a better idea after a year of running your blog. So there's just some brief tips about running your blog for beginners. Of course, as I say, I've written chapters and articles, and I've done interviews probably into the hundreds if you mark them all up together. And so it is not a small subject to cover. However, this is really the basic newbie information that you need to know before you even launch a blog. Hopefully that helps you out.